Welcome back to the Digital Illusion Podcast, where we discuss topics like video podcasting. We're here, we're doing it. Justin's drinking a red liquid. What are you drinking, Justin?
Baby blood.
Baby's blood. I am drinking water. Pure Tap.
Pure Tap.
Pure Tap.
Pure Tap. That's the brand, right?
It's, it comes from my sink. All the way from there. It's a very far distance, just down that way.
Well, why don't you go back down to sink, huh?
Somehow you've made that sound racist.
It's not.
That is correct.
Unless you're a sink goblin.
Explain what a sink goblin is.
Oh, you know the ones where you turn on your garbage disposal and they come out and go, bah!
Bah!
That's all they do.
They come out and they're...
Those type of sink goblins.
Alright, well, Justin, hey, we're here with a video podcast. Please stop.
What's up, dude? No.
Welcome.
What's going on?
To the first annual video podcast. And let's...
Annual, so we're only going to do it once a year?
Nope. Yep. This is the last time you'll ever see this. In fact, this is the first and only podcast we'll be doing video. Alright, we're moving on into the new subject. Justin, let's go. Wow, Justin, we're back in the news subject.
In the news subject.
Yeah. We don't get better at this.
No, and we never will.
All right. So, first news subject we literally just found out as of 10 minutes ago. Helena Taylor is the voice for Bayonetta. She recently just let off a video explaining why she did not return for her character in Bayonetta 3. And it is due to the fact that Platinum Games totally screwed her out of just any sort of paycheck. Understand, this is Bayonetta 3, remember?
How much did they screw her?
The thing is that this is Bayonetta 3. The entire game, they wanted her to voice the entire game for a flat rate of $4,000.
The entire game?
Entire game. $4,000. I don't know if royalties taken place into that, but I don't know if royalties even affect a game.
I think, well, I don't know, maybe.
Royalties definitely affect a TV show, but I don't think they affect a video game.
$4,000.
$4,000 US dollars.
Oh, US dollars. Oh, yeah. Okay.
So it probably sounds, I mean, but that's still not a lot. That's still way too little. Platinum Games, like, that is way too little to charge, to pay anybody.
Well, that's the thing, though. You have to think, like, how many hours go into that, right? So how many hours is she going to work?
Yeah, for real. Like
an entire game.
I mean, let's take this into account. An actor usually makes about $72 an hour. That's his max. That's like a max, you know.
Yeah, okay. So if that was the bar, let's say she was earning like $50 an hour or something, bro.
Yeah, so like Robert Downey Jr., for example, I think he made like $1 million just for like a 5-second cameo at the end of Hulk.
Then again, that's Robert Downey.
That's Robert Downey, but this is also Bayonetta coming back for the third game.
Right, so I figured it out. If she was making $50 an hour, that's only 80 hours.
80
I would only work 80 hours. That's 80 hours to get that, right? So if you think about it, if she worked more than pretty much two full working weeks, right? Mm-hmm. 8 hours a day for your 80 hours for 2 weeks.
But voice actors pull way more than that, don't they?
Right. They would have to, right? I mean, you have to go in, you have to make sure that your voice matches or whatever. You have to make sure your character feels right.
How
All
many
this
times
stuff,
you have to
right?
redo?
Yeah,
Like,
exactly. So there's no way they're getting that done, a full game in 2 weeks.
how? I wonder. Is there a way to find out how much? Let's see. Wait, I don't know exactly how we can figure out how much like certain people make. It's like really hard to find out how much people make for these things.
But in general, we could expect that at $50 an hour, which is a pretty high rate, 2 weeks worth of work for a full video game, that sounds really weird.
No, especially it's just so much work goes into that. It's way too low. It's way too low. Obviously, we don't know too much about how much we can actually like say is supposed to go into it. But if Bayonetta herself quit after 2 full games of being okay with what she's getting paid, and then getting $4,000 in grand total for the third game, there's got to be some kind of bullcrap.
Well, what makes me wonder, like, how much revenue did they both pull in, both games? They sold more than 1.35 million units of the game. Okay, that's approximately okay. Okay, let's just say that 1.35 million, right?
Yeah.
Number 2 sold. Okay, so according to this website, VG Charts, which sounds whack, they sold 851,094 units to the date on the Wii U. It's they said approximately be about 360,000.
360. Oh wow.
So they sold about 1,210,000 copies in overall. So the revenue for that, I don't know how much they would have made. Shut up. Shut up. Obviously they sold about, let's say, 2.5 million copies overall, or more. Okay. For the third, I would expect over 1 million copies. Just kind of depending on the trend. Let's say 1 million copies, right?
Yeah.
Like, overall, I mean, each game selling for probably the average of $40, because I know Nintendo sells them all for 60 starting, right?
Yeah.
And that was just on the Nintendo consoles that I saw. I don't know if there was more into that, but
So here is I figured it out. Charles Martinet is the voice of Mario. He averages around 8,000 a week. $8,000 a week. So that's $32,000 a month and $4 million a year. So that's $4,000 less.
and we don't even know how long
Bayonetta.
she was gonna work.
Yeah, we don't even know how long she was going to work. I'd imagine a lot because, I mean, like, I wonder how long was. Okay, so Bayonetta 2 is about a 9-hour game, like start to finish. So
It's how long?
It's 9 hours. That's Bayonetta 2.
Okay.
I wonder if that drops a little bit if we go over to Bayonetta 1. Wow, okay, interesting. So we don't know exactly how long Bayonetta 3 is going to be, but Bayonetta, the first game itself, takes about 11 hours to beat.
Okay.
So that's 11 hours worth of, voice acting right there.
Give or take.
Yeah. And then obviously Bayonetta 2, 9 hours, and Bayonetta 3 hasn't come out yet to my knowledge. So
That's crazy.
yeah, they're really jipping her out of food. Food? Money.
Well, I mean, money does buy food.
That's true. She's going to starve now because of Platinum Games, so
Interesting.
Well, you know, either way, she's calling out for the boycott of Bayonetta 3, and you know what? I'm with her. Mainly because I've never played a Bayonetta game, and I'm not excited for this game at all.
Dude, seriously though. I've never played Bayonetta either. I don't think it's...
the most knowledge I have is Smash, so...
I'd smash her.
I mean, why wouldn't you?
Bayonetta, baby.
Did we ever say Bayonetta when we were doing Smasher Pass?
I don't think so.
Bayonetta?
Maybe. I don't know.
Let's go Smash. We'll just go Smash just to be safe. Alright, well, yeah, so don't buy Bayonetta 3. That's just your word. Boycott. Word of the day. Is boycott Bayonetta 3. That's your full word of the day. Alright, so we also got a brand new body cam style video game coming out. Somebody's working on one right now. I'm gonna pull up a video of this. Let's check that out together whenever you're ready. Okay, there we go. So yeah, this is just straight up a video game. This is not an actual body cam.
Whoa.
Yeah.
No way, right?
You can see the fine little details that prove that this isn't real. Like, just the fact of, like, when he moves at certain... Like, right there, when he's shooting, you can clearly tell. And then he gets close to those trees, and you can kind of see the pixels in there. So, yeah, there's that game. Unreal Engine 5, dude. I'm telling you, that thing is the future of gaming right now. Jaw drop on Justin's hand.
Dude, like, legit, that's gotta be real.
You know what? It took me so long to, like, I watched it about 5 times, and I was like, there's no way this is fake.
5 times?
5 times. I mean, I saw it on TikTok, and I was looking at it over and over, and I was like, there's no way this can be real. But
that's so weird.
It's crazy. This, I don't know if this is the, I don't know if this is the same person who made the train station one that we talked about in a past podcast.
Maybe.
Let's see here. Credit to Stinky. Stinky. I don't think it was the same person who made the train station one, but he definitely put a lot of freaking effort into this. Like, holy crap.
I'm confused on how that might work.
Yeah, it does look a little... I mean, like, once the gun... I think it's just the moment that, like, he starts shooting the gun and using the gun in general. That's when you can start realizing, like, this is not real at all. Like, you can tell.
Yeah. As a full game, I don't want that.
I could not. I think
yeah.
I feel like I'd be watching an episode of Marble Hornets, you know?
Yeah. Like, there's no way that would honestly work as a game.
No.
Maybe as, like, an experience, like a short kind of thing, like the train station. You just walk through it and kind of just play around with it. But yeah, or even a VR. They could turn into, like, a VR game.
I was thinking about VR, but I was like, oh man, I don't even know if VR could physically handle that.
Yeah, and that's where I'm curious, and I think it would work as a game if maybe that was like the replay, where it's like you get to watch yourself play that level or whatever in that camera. So it's like a body cam footage of what you actually did.
Yeah, that'd be
so
interesting.
You could do that at, like, even with, like, Play of the Games, if there was PvP in it, Play of the Game would literally be the body cam footage. So that'd be kind of cool, just like a feature, but I don't think that works as a video game.
No. I mean, clearly I don't think this is, like, actually going to happen, but it's definitely a good proof of concept, you know?
Sure.
I think it's crazy. I think it's crazy how, like, far we're getting with video games.
Yeah, it's kind of scary.
And then you're just sitting there and you're thinking, like, man, And then we still got Cyberpunk like the way we did.
Yeah.
Well,
For so many years, man.
well, moving on from the realistic video game, freaking awesome. Remember to go check that out. Check us out on YouTube. First ever new episode on YouTube. I'll try and get all the other episodes posted. Anyway, so I also just figured out this news today. Gotham Knights. Man, they are just loving taking advantage of people. So, remember a while ago we had brought up how they straight up canceled their, like, older gen consoles releases? So we're only getting, like, new stuff, PS5, Xbox Series X. We're only getting that. Stop making fun of my hand. So we're only getting new gen. But we just found out, even though it's on new gen, just found out that all console versions of the game are going to be hard locked at 30 frames per second. Why?
Oh my gosh, man.
Why?
Developers, you have to realize that we are in a day and age where you cannot have 30 frames a second. It has to be standard 60.
Their explanation for it is because they don't think that they can get... They themselves can't get the game to work the way it is, where it's supposed to be... It's supposed to natively work as a free roam for multiplayer, you know? So, two people can go off doing their own missions and stuff like that. It's everything you want out of, like, a Skyrim, like, multiplayer. Like, being able to go off and do your own missions. We're getting all that. But, if you play on console, you're hard locked at 30 frames per second. Because they just don't know how to do that. Yeah. They deserve that middle finger right there. I feel like you forget I can see you sometimes.
No, I've been doing this on purpose. Like, watching myself to see everything that I can do. Like, I could, like, drop my hand in.
No, it's just ridiculous. Like, so many game developers are going after everything they can to try and make their game the best, and then I feel like Warner Brothers themselves, I feel like they're just cutting corners any chance they get.
Yeah,
you know? I mean, why not just cancel a Batgirl movie that you're already halfway through filming?
Yeah, and wasn't Brendan Fraser supposed to be in that?
Yes, he was the villain Firefly.
Yeah, and they canceled him out.
Yeah.
That man deserves
that guy is just getting the brunt end of everything. I swear it's like...
He doesn't deserve bad stuff. He deserves the good. We miss him.
Yeah, he's coming back in a great way. It's just unfortunately Warner Brothers does not see that the same way.
Sad, man.
But, you know, even though Ezra Miller groomed a child, is on the run from the police, and I'm pretty sure currently has a warrant out for his arrest for kidnapping, they're still making The Flash. They're still making The Flash.
Well, yeah, how are they going to catch him?
I don't know if they've caught him yet. I don't think they've caught him yet.
Do we have to say allegedly on that?
No. No, you don't. I don't think you do. I'm pretty sure this is very, very proven at this point.
Huh.
Let's say allegedly to be safe, but allegedly.
Yeah.
Speaking of just getting screwed in every situation, Activision Blizzard, you remember when we were talking about how they did their own investigation, and they're like, you know what? No widespread harassment. I think we're good.
Uh-huh.
They've got another lawsuit.
Yay!
They've got another harassment lawsuit. Boy, oh howdy. The individual who made this lawsuit, as of the moment, wants to be just referred to as Jane Doe. She's definitely calling out to get financial compensation for what happened, and she wants them to fire the current CEO, who is the main reason this is all happening. Like, he's the one who's like constantly saying, nah, there's nothing going on here.
Right.
a lot of horrible stuff going on in there, like straight up like threatening her job if she doesn't consent. It's bad, dude. Stuff over there is going insane.
Yeah, it's been that way for a minute. I mean, once one thing happens, the rest kind of just follows. It's just domino effect, man. It's all going to start coming out. And I mean, obviously it's alleged at this point. I mean, you can't really say for sure or not, but from the evidence, I mean,
it's pretty safe to say, but we'll go with alleged just so that we don't get in trouble.
Yeah,
it's
unfortunate, man. It sucks.
It is really sad. So yeah, while we're on the subject of Blizzard, Overwatch 2 recently came out. But, you know, Activision Blizzard, they are just finding any way that they can screw a person, literally and figuratively. So a glitch involved...
Allegedly.
Well... Oh my god.
Yeah, there's the white flag right there, dude. You can just wave that up there.
Please stop. Please stop, Activision. Please just be normal. Well,
that'll never happen.
A glitch involving the in-game chat has caused many players to, without their consent, purchase skins and other like loot boxes in the store. And just to really drive the point home, the Overwatch 2 was like, you know what? We got it. It's all fixed. We're not giving you refunds. Have a great day, guys. Yeah.
It's the sound of a chainsaw going through their headquarters. Figuratively.
A joke. We're not encouraging anybody at Activision.
Don't harass the company. Don't do anything bad, but come on, Activision.
They're forcing people to keep with the stuff that they purchased for them with their customers' money.
Dude, it's scummy. That's some scum shit.
I made the joke, but I honestly think they are trying to just get away with however they can fuck somebody.
Yeah, legit.
It is.
I mean, if they're taking money from you, they're literally taking money from you to support their own game.
It is absolutely ridiculous. I mean, this is probably why it was free to play. I can't wait until the next glitch comes by when they need funds to pay for their lawsuits.
Is me right now.
It is pretty funny how this like lawsuit comes up right after this like glitch happens. I think that there's going to be a glitch anytime that there's a lawsuit up and coming. So let's just get ready for those glitches if you play Overwatch. I'm not gonna, because clearly they will steal your money.
Yeah.
Other than that, that is all I have for the news segment. All right. Well, we've been playing some games recently. Justin, what have we been playing recently?
Phasmodic.
Freddy Phasmodic.
We've been playing Phasmophobia. We've been playing it on Brennan's stream. Spider Heck. We've been playing Stick Fight.
Stick Fight. Yes, that's true. We did play some Stick Fight.
Played some of that. But yeah, that's pretty much what we've been playing. I mean, Phasmophobia is a very scary game. I'm a very big pussy when it comes to scary things. I don't like scary things, but I'll play them.
Check out the stream to see some of the great highlights of Justin being the biggest bitch when I die, and then he wouldn't leave the truck.
I cannot do spooky shit, man.
I understand. What I mean, once a ghost gets aggressive and all you have is just one more person, if you don't have a way to defend yourself in that game, you basically are like, you have no choice but to just guess the ghost and hope that you're right. Because if you go back in there, it's just going to get aggressive and attack you again. So there's no point into really risking your life and losing all of your stuff. So,
no point.
Recommendation for Phasmophobia, if you play, get a lot of friends to play with you. Because 2 sometimes isn't always going to save you.
No. It gets very spooky, very fast.
Yeah. It's a really fun one, though. Definitely recommend it. It's $13 right now, something like that. So, I mean, hey, it always can go on sale. I'm pretty sure it was on sale for like $7 a while ago, so.
Yeah, I wish I would have bought it then.
I know. I didn't think I would actually ever end up playing it. So, yeah. Well, I think that's really all we have for the games that we've been playing. Then let's move on to our actual subject. All right. Well, Justin, you know, we've been doing this whole YouTube thing for a while now.
Yeah, a while is kind of an understatement.
Oh, very much an understatement. Podcasting, pretty new to it.
Yeah.
Justin, I think now is a good time for the podcast to kind of know how we got to this point. And I think we should do that by just going through some of our old videos and just reliving the past, kind of talking about what our thought processes were through these trying times in the YouTube career.
Yeah, I mean, it is spooky season, so...
Yeah, you're going to see some pretty horrifying things come up here. I mean, when I first started YouTube 10 years ago. I was, let's see, what is it, 2022? How long ago was that?
Well, when did you start it?
10 years ago?
Oh, that's 2012.
God, I was 12?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I was 12 years old when I first started YouTube. And then it was about a year. It looks like it was about a year later that you actually joined me for my first video, first ever you and me together video.
Am I supposed to pull up your channel?
Yeah, you can pull up the channel.
Well, the old channel, right?
Yeah, the old channel, the one that currently has 1,000 subscribers that I'm still upset about.
Aren't we all?
Justin loves to make fun of me for all of this. Because
we probably would have been somewhere by now, but you know.
That's true. This was back in the day when YouTube actually would promote your stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Yeah.
I like how the front page is literally my face.
Yeah. That's one of the
Try it again.
You can't even tell. I don't think I could ever tell this was the same person. So you know what? Let's actually bring that video up real quick. For some reason, YouTube transferred a lot of these into shorts. So let's bring this video up real quick. The the funniest fail by singing. I'm starting it now.
I'm going to sing you a song.
No.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star. How I wonder what you are.
I like how scary I thought I was.
I don't know why I thought that was going to get somebody.
I don't know either, man. It scared us.
It's quite...
Dude, I think we closed our eyes when we did that.
Yeah, we did!
I think we closed our eyes and put that, yeah.
Well, because we had to record it, and we ourselves were terrified of that video. It was like the car video, and then the zombie jump scare. That was back in the day. That was back in the day when you'd get videos like the people doing the Scary Maze Challenge. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
With the Exorcist girl.
Yeah.
That's whack.
Oh my gosh. It was we made a bunch of these little shorts. I think I really started off with these trying to go for maybe a just one-hit wonder kind of things.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's when we move on to 9 years ago, how to be a stuntman and fail. You want to pull that video up real quick?
Yeah.
Today we are going to teach you how to be a stuntman.
Oh, dude, I was doing so epic stuff right there. Oh, so epic.
Oh.
Alright, do you want to pause it for a second?
Yeah.
So little context to why there's just a bed in this living room. So at that time, oh my gosh, look at me. Gross. I was
How hot.
way into V-necks at that time.
Oh, ew.
Yeah, so little context. I had to live down into the living room for a while because my brother got kicked out of his place. So he and his wife at the time had to stay up in a room somewhere, you know. So I offered up my room. It was supposed to be for
Saint.
like about a month, and it ended up being like 3 years, I think. It ended up being quite a long time. I don't blame him because this is my nice brother, so I'm not really gonna judge.
Yeah.
If it was my other brother, I would never have offered up the room because I know that it would never have gotten back. I would have never gotten it back.
Yep.
All right, we can continue anyway.
Handstand on the couch. Ow!
Oh!
Stop it. Bro.
What was that? That guttural scream, like, ah! I think that genuinely hurt me.
I'm trying to remember, like, what I was thinking in it. I mean, obviously, we were trying to be funny.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
I mean, that was the whole thing. We were just trying to be funny. We were trying to really give off this, like, we know what we're doing kind of vibe.
Yes,
But-
clearly.
I mean, I think we had it down, man. I think we did really well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
very
for sure.
well. Very well. You can see my little heater right there. Oh, my gosh. I missed that thing. The only
And then
thing
me
that-
with the third step thing.
Do you see the Boba Fett? The Boba Fett, Lego Boba Fett, like, alarm clock in the background?
The alarm, yeah.
All right, we can continue.
Your whole room.
We can continue. Jumping.
I tried to be viscerally in pain.
Mm-hmm.
Before, why did wait?
Before.
Hold on. Why was I doing all of them, Brennan? Why did you only do that one right there?
Well, we've only gotten like 30 seconds into a 3-minute video, Justin.
Yeah. Well, look at this. I did the
Four.
first one. It's the fourth step thing, dude. And then what did I say? What do I say right here?
Jump off and roll.
Jump off and roll.
Jump off and roll. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So I think I got hurt there.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. You rolled over the flashlight.
And then if you look right after the camera was about to get off me, I look right up at you with like, help me.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so funny. All right, here we'll continue then.
Fifth step.
Oh, this is
Wiggle
me.
your toesies.
Wiggle your toes.
Sixth step. Balance on a ball.
Balance on the ball, dude.
Oh, that looked like it hurt.
Roll and roll the ball.
Oh, dude, you got your dad shoes in the background. Look where I'm standing.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, the green fuzzy thing. Do you remember that?
Where?
Right after you roll on the ball as well. So you come over, you do this weird like faceplant thing, and then the green fuzzy thing in the background, the like body pillow green fuzzy
Yeah,
thing.
the body pillow. Yeah,
I got that when I had surgery on my leg.
on your butthole.
Yes. Surgery on my butthole for my 12-year-old prolapse.
I don't like it when you put it like that.
Let's continue.
Eighth step. Dodging at least 3 things.
Bro, you suck.
I know. Oh, there's the green thing. What? Oh,
Ninth step.
9th step.
Let the things fall on you.
What's with like the Russian accent?
I don't know.
Bring the camera.
And I don't like how I looked right there either. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's right. We had to get the ball shot. The ball's getting hit.
I pause. Sorry. There's so much emphasis on your crotch in that shot. Because we're like, ball hitting people in the balls. That's funny right there. All right.
I was gonna say we had to get it, bro.
Oh my gosh, look at my Xbox 360 in the background. All right, continue.
The Xbox 360, the Wii, and the Wii Fit.
Yep.
That really shows you the time, bro.
11th step.
11th step.
Oh,
I don't think I knew what I was trying to say there or whatever, but
To the face, I think you said.
I know, but I was trying to think of something else, but I said ball to face.
Oh, I remember you hit me in the fucking mouth because of that. Because I had
iPad,
I
right?
had a giant iPad. Here, let me get a good example here. I had a freaking giant iPad like this, and then just right in the mouth, and it hurt so freaking bad.
Dude,
I didn't have
I
a
don't know.
case.
I don't think we even planned for that either. I think I
No.
just did it.
Yeah, I think I was kind of ready for you to do it, but I did not expect the iPad to ricochet into my face. All right.
Continue.
What is? Oh, just straight up assault.
Oh, I love the aspect ratio here.
interrogation.
What happened here?
Oh, this is when we tried to get all interrogationally.
So now.
Oh.
Where is she?
Oh!
Where is she? No!
No!
What happened? What happened here? Oh my god.
I don't even know why I even tried to do a grisly like Batman voice.
I don't know either, but I love it. Honestly.
That's what I guess I was going for the Batman thing. But,
Yeah.
Oh, and I'm beating you in the face with the freaking green thing, bro. I don't like the way you looked up at me, bro.
I'm a little.
You looked like you wanted more green shit.
Oh my god.
People were hurt in this film.
2 people were
Focus at home. Let's show you the injuries.
the injuries, bro.
Damn, that's a bad injury, bro.
iPad slap, by the way. Right here. Ow!
Oh, dude, your freaking pillowcase sling. Your
Bloopers.
bloopers, dude.
Together. Hello. Hello. Bum. Laughing. Why are you laughing? 10th step.
Why do I feel like we tried to stage bloopers?
We did. We totally did.
Hello. Today we are going to teach you how to be a stuntman.
Because that straight up.
Yeah, like 100%.
There were a lot of.
Today we are going to teach you how. Hello. Hi. Hello.
Hello. Yep,
Oh
I remember
my
that
gosh,
one.
you have
Hello.
to say that.
Hi. Hello.
12th step. iPad slap. What?
I gotta admit, I knew how to edit some bloopers, my guy.
Damn, dude. Yeah, no, they were really good, bro.
Oh my gosh, we tried just. I remember when we first made this channel, we were like, we might as well just make this channel a jack of all trades kind of channel. Because like right after that, we get the how to make silly putty, which isn't even like a funny video. It is just straight up just an actual silly putty tutorial, which ended up horribly. And then right after that, it goes into a Halo 4 Let's Play.
With well, okay, but like it's not your normal Let's Play, bro. This is like found footage Let's Play. we have
let's
the
go-
camera set up.
We
Bro.
won't watch the whole thing, but we'll go into it real quick.
Okay. This is Let's Play.
Oh, we're gonna show 'em a
Halo
glitch.
4, and we are going to
Was
show
it?
you a glitch.
Oh!
To
Oh!
actually fight off an unlimited.
Oh, this is the
Tendency
glitch where you go
and
outside of the
Cortana.
ship and you can see Cortana, like on
That's
one of the
right.
rocks in his face.
That's right.
So,
oh my
first
gosh, I
of all, we're
remember
gonna go into
playing through Halo
campaign.
4.
Go for it, dude. It is so bad.
Well, because I'm pretty sure you...
Full camera.
No, you were the one playing, and I just kept getting distracted.
Oh yeah, you also want to suggest.
As you can see, 12-year-olds when there's colors and flashing lights, dude, they don't pay attention very well.
You need to save a lot of your ammo because
There's another glitch when you're outside of that. We'll tell you about.
we're pretty much doing 3.
Oh,
glitches
we're doing the
in
3 glitches in 1 right now, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we get the point on the Halo one, but... God. Oh.
Teen Avenger.
Which one was Teen Avenger?
Well, very epic
Oh,
first
boy.
dive in scene. Oh, dang, we did a cool takedown.
That was
First
way
shot of
too
a Nerf
real.
gun. Wait, did you add a gunshot right there? Like a muzzle flash? Oh, I thought you did. I thought it was like one of those things where you can add a muzzle flash.
We do that later, but not in this one, obviously.
Yeah, we literally just used the Nerf bullets. Did I have an airsoft gun?
Yes.
It's like I have a real gun and you have a Nerf gun.
Who the hell is that? Oh my gosh, pause. Do you remember Jose from our block?
Yeah.
That's him! That's where we got the airsoft gun, because we couldn't
That's right,
we didn't have
dude.
any guns besides Nerf.
Bro.
Oh my gosh. I was like, who is
only
this
video
guy?
he was in?
I think maybe. Continue.
Okay. Oh crap!
The worst camera angle ever.
I don't even have this. Oh.
Oh my gosh.
They're just murdering me!
I did the execution,
Bro,
bro.
this looks like a found footage of like a school shooter.
I can't believe that.
Oh my god.
Well, I mean, I can. We're a bunch of idiots.
Wait,
but
hold on. What's going on here?
What part? You just keep on going.
Yeah.
Well, we should just voice over and not even stop. Let's just go.
Yeah, just
There's a
go.
lot to get through here.
I'm at the point like right as you pick up the camera.
Yep, me too. Go
I
for
have a
it.
question for you.
Oh, not you.
I give it the hobrach.
That's where I got the one image. That's the image, bro.
Do that again.
I gave it the hopra.
I have this image right here of
Stop right
Brennan
there.
holding the gun
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
up to the camera.
Oh, this is like the other Why did we do this? I paused it, sorry. Because I don't know where
I've been doing that too, yeah.
I don't know why we did this, but we had like 2 separate angles. Because clearly what's going on here is just a total reset of what we just did.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, why did we do that? Why
I
didn't we just do
don't
like camera
know.
cut back and forth?
You know what? We'll just cut it right there because it goes a lot into this back and forth of just going
Okay.
back and forth and asking people, "Where's my money?" We had no script for this. We just assumed gangsters are always looking for their money. Oh my gosh! But we got to move on to our freaking most popular video.
Yeah, we can go to our most popular video ever.
All right, we'll start at the same time. We'll just commentate over it. Don't stop.
Okay, ready?
All right, 3.
Go.
Okay, today we're going to show you how to spawn Slenderman. Now, you need to draw...
You need to draw.
12 pieces
You
of
need
paper.
12 pieces of paper.
12 pieces of paper.
Oh my gosh, the blur, bro.
Oh my
Slender symbol.
gosh, that's horrible. Oh, the scraping of the pencil is killing me
12
right
pieces of
now.
paper. This is going to take a while.
We'll be right
What,
back.
We'll be right back.
so,
Done.
I love that part just because it's like, you wait, dude.
It gets up to my face. I'm like, we'll come back.
Oh,
wait.
Okay, so what now you want to do?
Wait a minute,
You
go
wanna
back for a sec.
lay
'Cause
every-
I think it was you that went, eh.
Did
you hear that?
Let me hear.
Any other
Okay, so.
Okay, wait.
Okay, so what now you want to do? You want to lay every single one.
Yeah, it had to
And
go
you should-
clockwise, Brennan. You had to get your like word in there.
Clockwise.
So
Such a little drama queen.
I know the motion sickness I'm gonna get from this.
kind of spread them out a bit.
You lay him down, I'm going to film because...
What are you doing?
I had to take it from you because you were you were shaking the camera like that.
This looks crazy.
looks creepy.
Okay, so right there, like 108
Pause.
or whatever,
Yeah,
106 to 108, there was that camera glitch.
Yeah.
The first one, as we were like setting up, right?
I remember we like looked back on the footage and we were sitting there like, oh my god, he was there. It was him. I'm pretty sure that happens a little bit later. We can continue.
Yeah, 'cause people started commenting back when the comments weren't turned off.
Yeah.
But
We'll continue on.
yep.
So 12. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, what? You know, I'm not.
You
even
lost count.
Now that you have your
12, 1,
Clock.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
You could really tell we were kids, dude.
Oh my gosh.
So, you want to spread these out then? If you cannot forget any.
Yeah, I thought that 5 was supposed. I thought like the 6 is supposed to be where the 5 is, right? But you know what? You guys know how to do it.
Nothing can be on the pages, otherwise this will not work.
Hey, Justin,
Nothing
there's
can
something
be on the
page.
pages, Justin. Remember
Yeah.
that.
Glow thingy over there.
But when you said that, it said you told me that you guys know what you're doing.
That's something wrong. Okay, so
I don't know what to tell
I
you,
can
man.
see why people looked into
we're
this a
really
little bit,
supposed
bro.
to be doing this in the forest.
Not really, actually.
Well, like
You don't have to.
you don't have to do it in the forest.
You have to do this in the forest. You don't have to. You don't have to.
Just have a tree right outside your house or something.
Yeah.
And then.
Here's like another place where there was like a glitch in the video.
Yeah,
You probably need to.
Oh my gosh, I basically like doxed
Yes.
myself.
yeah, going
What
outside.
you want to do
Well-
is if you're with come into the circle.
Okay.
Come into the circle, dude.
Don't make that joke with
Jerking off.
12-year-olds.
We're 12, bro.
I summon you.
Oh, Slenderman.
I summon you.
Slenderman. I summon you.
I summon you.
Right there.
That's all you do right now.
Bro, actually pause,
Right
though.
Night. You gotta do it
Pause.
at night.
Like, straight up, the coincidence on that, we had no like, control over that. The
You
fact
could see Brennan didn't even know how to fucking edit that.
hey,
Jump cuts. Oh wait, sorry. He did very well.
I was the actual editor for the channel back in the day.
Yep.
But yeah, no, I had no clue what I was doing. It's just the perfect timing of that glitch. The second we're finished with the ritual. Oh my gosh.
Maybe that's where everything turned to shit for us.
Have you ever heard of like a tulpa or anything like that?
No.
Basically, it's like believing in something so much that it actually like creates it. I'm pretty sure that's what a tulpa is. We pretty much we're it's our fault. Everything that happens because of Slenderman is our fault. You know what we're talking about. You know. No, we're joking.
Satire.
Satire. Yeah, we'll just end that right there. But
Yeah,
man.
people really caught on to that part right there because it was after the 3 or whatever, and
I'm still
Yeah, that
so mad that the comments were turned off because, like, I really wish we could have gone through the comments. Because let me
man.
tell you, when I say there is some horrible things that people say on the internet.
And what's sad is we weren't even the ones to turn the comments off. YouTube did.
Yeah, we had no choice. Because honestly, nowadays, if we had seen that when we were kids, oh my gosh, I would have killed myself.
Yeah,
But
bro, it was terrible.
We saw this like much later before YouTube started going into their whole COPPA rules and stuff like that.
Yep.
We saw it later and saw all the comments, and we had no choice but to just die laughing. So
It was
freaking
so
funny.
awful. It was so funny.
I could not get over it. What about Chief versus Elite? Do you think?
Yeah, bro, you're first of like your stop motion series, man.
Yeah.
Wait, did we do that one together?
No, I did this one myself.
And I think you spelled Chief wrong, didn't? No, did
No,
you?
I think I spelt it right. I think this is copyright-free music playing right now. Oh, this is bad.
Yeah, you did. You spelled it wrong.
Oh, I did?
Yeah.
Oh, this is bad. It takes like 20 minutes for Chief to even get kind of close to the freaking elite. Oh, that was the sticky grenade. Oh, cool guys don't look at explosions, you know.
Oh, that's right, your explosion.
I gotta admit, though, that's a pretty good freaking camera angle. Oh,
Okay, especially with your hand in the picture.
that's the explosion, that light, by the way.
Yep.
I mean, there were a few pretty decent angles with Chief, though. I gotta admit that on myself.
Especially the one at the end where he's literally standing in the camera like...
You ever seen that? It's like that. It looks like that angle from the dude who, like, he's in the bandana and the American flag, like, Speedo, and he, like, dances around and stuff like that. It's got that exact angle in it.
Dude, you teased part 2.
I teased part 2 in it?
You teased part 2, bro. It said part 2 coming.
Part 2 never came.
Oh, I think it did though. Remember when you did the new Halo stop motion? I think that's when I caught wind.
Oh!
We did one.
Yeah, that's right. And then I did a Lego version of it.
Yeah, we did. Well, the second one was actually we did first person, and then you put in audio. That was when
Okay,
you were
I gotta
getting
skip to
into
this
some
video.
audio.
Let me hear this. Let me hear this.
Oh, that sounded weird. That was cringy. The first person shot was fine until you started doing stuff.
You know, the first person... Okay, I gotta admit, though, like, I definitely improved.
Well, yeah, because then you actually show, like, him shooting, and when he picks up the gun again, he, like, puts it in front of him, like, sets it down.
Yeah, that was actually...
So that was kind of fun.
Man, I actually am pretty impressed with that.
I know for a fact, I hated this, the energy sword sound that you did.
I don't remember where I got that soundbite.
I don't know either, man. It was awful.
I-
The Lego
it
short
had
film
to-
we did together.
Let me see the Lego short film. Let me pull that up. I'm gonna pull it up, and starting now.
I know we did the Lego short film together.
Oh, I
you
cannot
can't play
play
the
that.
sound?
I can't
Yeah.
play the audio, but I'll play it normally.
We literally used a full copyrighted song. That's
Wait.
funny.
Interesting. It has a link to the song on the corner. Interesting. The little Lego hands pushing up. Gives up on the stop motion at like one point.
Yeah, one when we started walking, but then we go back into it to shoot.
Yeah. What?
Army crawling.
Why did we add... Oh my gosh. It's like everything that I learned... Oh, okay.
J-Bot.
Oh, that's right. You were going by J-Bot for a while. Cameraman J-Bot 2012.
I died.
Why is there a picture of Ryan Higa at the very end? Go to the very end, like literally 104. Why is there a picture of Ryan Higa at the very end? Why is he here?
Why did we use him?
I
Was it
don't...
because of his face?
Probably. I don't know. I literally have no clue why he is there. Oh my gosh. That is hilarious. What is Inception? Crazy Inception? Did we use copyright music here? I'm gonna go click on that real quick.
I don't think so. Yeah, we did. I think.
Wait.
Oh wait, no, it was like I thought it was that was the iMovie.
This is iMovie, yeah, so this is free. What? Oh, I remember. You just kept waking up in different Inceptions.
Oh right,
It's
right.
like an entire video of you just passing out in different locations.
How boring.
I mean,
Oh, I love those shorts though. Those are epic.
pretty entertaining to us.
Oh, look, a dead dog.
Wait, what? Where are you?
You can barely see. You can see. I was at the stairs part. Where I slide down the stairs. You can see Ringo's tail.
Oh. What was that squeak?
Why did I have air?
Turn this music down.
That's so loud. Yeah. There's just TV going on in the background. Whatever. How long did we stay in that?
Why am I here now? Wait, it's you now! Dude, I'm telling you, man, we were comedic geniuses. Wait.
It's time to wake up. Then I fall back asleep after you. The shirt changed and everything.
Please subscribe. It's gonna be another Ryan Higa at the end? No? Alright, cool.
That was the only blooper. It was me just hitting my hand.
Yeah. That's all we had. I guess everything else was perfect that entire time. Oh my gosh. Oh! How to be a dog.
I don't even want to watch it, but we will.
Here we go.
How to be a dog, dude.
Jump on people.
Just start fucking humping you.
Sniff
This
each
was weird.
other's
I don't know
butt.
why the f we did that.
What? Oh
We
my.
brought a real dog into it.
Oh my. Oh, this. I'm censoring that. I'm censoring that. Drink from a bowl. Oh god, why did we do this? Mark your territory.
Really horny, bro.
The spray, why is it spraying like that?
Yeah, why did we use a spray bottle? This one.
Oh yeah, we actually moved on. Even though your penis is unbelievably high on your like belly button.
Hey, don't talk about my penis, bro. I love the shake.
A gun! No! Yes, he killed the dog. Dude.
Rip Henry. What happened to J-Bot, bro?
Subscribe for Henry. Yeah.
Oh, we did a guilt trip on that one. Oh, we did the ostrich at the end, too.
Oh, this was the birth of Ostrich Films. Oh my gosh, this is when we actually start. Yeah. That is insane. Let's move on to... Oh, yeah, because most of this stuff actually, like... Yeah, because this is when we actually started moving over to Ostrich Films, and then we started picking back up on here for a bit, and then we just straight up canceled everything else here. Where was the last good video that we had on this channel? Probably, how to make...
Macaroni, yeah.
Yeah. Let's go on to that one.
How to make macaroni taste good.
Alright, you ready?
Oh, yep.
And start.
I love that it's in the description it says inspired by How to Basic.
Pretty obvious at this point.
Yeah.
You ate this, though.
Yeah, I did.
You ate this. I wouldn't. I put you through so much in these channels.
The lemon juice, we had the Frank's Red Hot. And this is Kraft Mac and cheese. Not a sponsor.
Strange of you to bring that up then. Oh my gosh. The sounds.
Do we even add anything? Oh, okay, yeah.
We make sounds the entire time. It's just so gross.
And there's nothing to it either. There's literally no sound effects other than just the
Besides
stupid
that.
opening. Yeah.
That was genuinely the... Do we just pour invisible banana in there?
Banana.
I remember how long we actually...
Yeah, there we go. There's the How to Basic stuff.
Oh my god! Oh, why? Why did we get a close-up shot of that?
And what am I doing?
You're just trying to make sounds. No, stop eating it! Just keeps going. Why did we do this for so long?
Dude, I would do anything for the bit, bro.
That's true. The things I put you through back in the day.
Oh yeah, I have to get the water.
$79
What
views,
was the
everybody.
process? Yeah, what was the process behind this, man? I don't even remember us doing anything because it was so stupid.
Well, we were just trying to make awkward food videos. Oh, you were giving me instructions. Oh, just gonna mush that banana in there. Oh boy. I remember how long we actually like
I had some weird zip up Adidas. Like they had my pants.
you.
They had like these weird zippers right where the shoes are,
Yeah.
and they went up to like my mid calf. There's literally just tree everywhere.
We literally had so much of this. Because of that right there, we had macaroni all over our freaking like driveway for like a year or so. Straight up because of this moment. My dad was pissed. What do you... You're just making it worse for me to clean it up, aren't you? Is this a still image? What?
Yeah, why?
Dude, this is like a creepypasta. What am I watching?
What is going on?
Why are you messing with it still? What was the process? Are you just
and
drinking?
I thought it would be funny. Yeah, I would thought it would be funny to just take a shot of the lemon juice.
Oh my gosh. All right, well, we could probably just cut it here because it's just
we're
lemon
done.
juice. So, yeah, that's pretty much like... Oh, man, I feel like we did this for so freaking long. When, in reality, it looks like we really only had the channel going for, like, 2 years.
Thing is, though, I think you removed some vids and stuff, too.
I never removed anything from this channel. I did remove a bunch of stuff from Ostrich Films.
Yeah, why is that?
I was going through a really hard time at the time, and a lot of like kind of it was really bad. I was going through kind of a self destructive episode, and I kind of just took it out on Ostrich Films, which really sucks. I mean, we had our issues back in the day, but
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, I don't think YouTube was ever really the cause of those issues. There's a lot of other stuff. It was mainly YouTube, honestly, has always been like a really great thing for me, at least, just because it brought out a new side of me. I would never be able to do a video podcast like this, or even a podcast in general.
Yeah.
I think YouTube really brought out a better side in me. Kind of forcing me to get out there with my voice, you know?
Yeah, it's a good creative outlet, and especially for us, we were always just these like little stupid creative kids. Where, well, creative is a objective, but we had a lot of ideas, and we took a lot of inspiration from other people that were doing it, and we thought that even back then that we were going to make something or do something.
Yeah.
And I think that's what like really made mine and Brennan's friendship last so long too, and still to this day. Where was we just did a lot of like weird creative things. We like a lot of those same things. We got married, and
I was gonna let you go with that, man.
yeah. No, but I think that's what's made mine and Brennan's friendship on here so like, I don't know. I guess that's to get kind of deep and delve straight into it. Where we wouldn't have been able to. We were really shy in general.
Well, I mean, yeah, we're kind of supposed to go deep on this episode, but we kind of got distracted looking at old videos.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like, I'm glad. I'm never going to regret doing the old channel.
Right. I'm not either, man.
I will forever regret two things: losing the first channel and honestly, and deleting a bunch of the stuff on the second.
Right.
I guess I just never even contemplated the concept of just privating them, you know? And because of that, you know, a lot of stuff like really paid the price for it.
Right, yeah.
I at least kept most of the best stuff, you know? Ostrich Films, honestly, would have probably been the end for my YouTube career, you know? I don't think I was ever planning to pick YouTube and stuff like that back up. In fact, I was starting to do like stuff for college and stuff like that. And I know I left college because I thought this was the right path. I started realizing like I am not having fun with college, and I was looking at my girlfriend, and I'm like, what if I just started streaming, because I am not enjoying college, but I really want to get back into YouTube. Like, as much as I try and avoid it, I can't get away from like doing content creation.
Yeah.
Because it's just for some reason it's always just stuck with us. I mean, like literally, like every single day, you and me would just meet up and we're like, we gonna play video games? Nah, I'm not feeling it. We're gonna record. Grab the iPad. You know.
Yeah.
We
always wanted to do
abused
something.
that thing to the point it like started falling apart. That's how much we would record, and like most of the stuff never even made it to YouTube.
Yeah, and it's not like we're saying like we're anything right now, but I think it's kind of a testament of time. Like, I think it was a good thing that we lost our old channel, because the way I look at it now is it showed that we could have been something and that we could be something today.
Yeah.
And that's what we're striving to do. We want to create more and all that, and we want to make this into our livelihood, because we have a lot of ideas. We have a lot of these weird things we do, and we want it to work out to the fact that we can bring and make someone laugh at us, you know?
Yeah. Because, like, I've really kind of thought about it a lot, and it's like, I would love for this to be a career. Don't get me wrong. I would love to actually be able to make this my full-time job, but I can't look at this as being a factor of only making money. I've got to look at this the way that I need to, like, to actually be successful with this. I got to look at this like the way that truly it means to me. The reason why I can't stop doing it is because I genuinely just enjoy making content, and I just like making people laugh, even if like I'm not funny. Like, you know, I either want to just bring enjoyment or just make people laugh in one way or another. So like,
right.
It's
whether
kind
that's
of
at me or at the content.
exactly, you know.
Yeah.
And you and me, I that's kind of why, like, I think that's another reason why I'm like, I make sure that like I get you involved as much as possible, because you and me have always had just like the better of the like banter, you know.
Sure.
There were a few times back in like kind of the older channels where I think there were some old times where for the old like video game things we'd make. Do you remember our like Project M series?
Oh yeah.
I remember after the videos I would get mad at you. I'm like, dude, what's with the cool act, man? Just have fun. That was back in the day when you were like wanting to be cool, but
right, yeah, we knew that wasn't gonna happen.
took a long time for us to get there.
If we even are.
We are, right?
We're pretty cool.
Text my girlfriend. I'm cool, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we're always gonna be somewhat awkward and all that stuff. That's just like that's our part of our character.
Yeah. I mean, like, we're off doing our own things now. Like, you're working on your channel, working on music. You're working with the twins. I'm working on podcast with you. I'm also doing Virtually Nerdy. Like, it's just crazy, you know, like seeing like where we were before and how we're using that be like strive even further, you know.
Right.
Because I mean, we couldn't even handle doing Ostrich and the original channel at the same time. I wonder what. Do you remember why we started Ostrich? Because we clearly had the capability of posting to the channel, the old channel still.
Mm-hmm.
But for some reason, we made Ostrich like halfway through. Why did we start a new channel?
I don't know. I felt like we were trying to make it to where our Brennan Jackman channel was becoming the gaming portion. I think that was where our strive was like, oh, we're gonna make that into like the whole Let's Play channel, and then the Ostrich Films was gonna be our skit channel.
Which ended up just being Ostrich Films being the exact same as...
Yeah, it was the exact same model. We didn't change anything.
My best bet as of right now as to what's going on is I think what happened was because clearly there's like some points where we started realizing like we might need to start making a brand here. And at the time we didn't
as kids too.
Yeah. And so we started going with Ostrich Films, which I'm still pretty proud of my design for Ostrich Films.
I remember the intro I made for it, finding a website for the intro.
Oh my gosh. Is that on any of these?
I think so.
Let me see here.
Yeah, it is. It's on the Skyrim one.
Oh, really?
We can't play the
Oh,
audio.
nope, turn that off. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I remember how excited I was over that intro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Surprisingly copyrighted too.
I know. I don't know how we kept
man.
getting away with that. Because there was only one video that we ever posted that got so copyright stricken that it got taken down. And, I mean, it was another Inception video. For some reason, we were really obsessed with Inception.
I think it was the concept of it was like super like, oh, it was so cool to us, but
yeah, and I mean, the biggest problem is that I mean, we had no idea what we were doing. We've never even seen Inception. Have you seen Inception? I've never seen Inception. Why did we keep making Inception videos?
I have no idea. We didn't even understand the concept really that well.
Our entire concept of it came from Austin.
Yeah.
Which, man, we gotta get him on.
I've been talking to him recently.
Yeah. I have an idea for a podcast episode later, so anybody who's listening or watching, just keep that in mind. We might have a little guest star for a podcast episode.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I don't remember how much I actually deleted, and I'm really upset about how much I deleted.
Yeah, but I mean, of the fact we started. Wait, but that's the thing is like, yeah, Ostrich Films was. I don't know if Ostrich Films was supposed to be the gaming channel or not.
I don't know, because like we definitely had some games going on there. I think maybe we started doing it because we lost our Brennan Jackman channel.
Right.
I think we started posting that because, or maybe it was supposed to be the gaming channel. I don't remember, but I think I just always kind of had a little resentment back in the day about the fact that like I tried making the original channel with a name, but for some reason they just made it my name.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess I just put the information in wrong. So that's like another. I think I just kind of had like a little bit of resentment for that, which is probably why Ostrich Films got created.
Right.
Man, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Unless I counted wrong.
14 what?
6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
15
12,
videos?
13, 14. Oh, I did count wrong. So yeah, there's 15 videos on Ostrich Films left. Which is crazy considering what I'm at now. With videos. Man, how many videos do I have here?
You had over like 200 last I checked.
I think I have like around 220 on my current
Yeah.
channel right now. Because I just try and get videos posted pretty much every week. That is another thing I'm really happy about, is doing the old channel. I took a lot of creative skills from doing the old channel into moving on into the new channel. Like, I've always kind of had a budget when it came to these, and all in all, honestly not completely I'm not like completely disappointed on how I like pulled off some of these older videos. Because they were like, I tried to make everything look as professional as possible with the supplies that I had. Fun fact about Virtually Nerdy, it was never supposed to be a gaming channel. If you go to the very first video, the very first video on Virtually Nerdy is actually a blog video.
Really?
From 2018. Yeah, it was never supposed to be a gaming channel. And then we did a couple of gaming things, it was supposed to be a me and Courtney thing. And then we kind of got over to the part where I dye my hair and stuff like that. And then right after the dye my hair video,
Arian?
that's when the first ever series I finished, honestly. The first ever series I started and finished for a channel. Because every time we started a gaming series, we never finished them. But Carrie and I actually finished. So a lot of these were kind of really low quality because they were pulled straight from Twitch. And then you can kind of see when I start realizing, like, you know, oh, I need to like kind of change things up here. I need to start making it so it's not like when I have the video done, I should post it right then and there. Like, I should put it on a schedule, and then I should also alternate things so it's not like Resident Evil 3 days in a row, you know? Yeah, I'm a little sad on how slow the journey is to getting to where I want to be, but
Right.
I'm not faltering on it. I know that I want to continue doing YouTube, and I don't think I will stop anytime soon. How has YouTube been going for you? You know? Like,
My channel, it's okay. I mean, obviously, I haven't done a lot. Today I did a stream. Today is of the 15th of October. I just did a stream of making funk music, funk style beats.
yeah, it was really nice. I was editing the like episode 2 of Digital Illusion to go onto YouTube while I was listening to your thing. So it was a really nice like background music going on.
Yeah, so I did that. I've done some 7 Days to Die on there. My channel, I'm taking extremely slow because I'm working with the Twinamagins to create and to do more of their channel. We're trying to be more competitive, and we're gonna be trying to go for some competitions and stuff. So
Yeah.
we're working on that channel very hard. We've done a lot on there. We stream pretty much every day except for the weekends. So I mean that grind has honestly been okay. Because we're sitting at 82 subscribers on that. We've lost a couple. We were at 84 just like the other day.
Yeah, that's a really sad moment when you're like rocking a certain amount of like followers or subs and then it just drops like that.
Yeah,
it happens to me a lot.
Very like it's very sad because in the moment because there's not that many, but like the people that do stick around, I mean that means more anything. I mean,
It's true.
We've had streams that we don't even understand algorithms or anything. We don't know what the hell is going on. We don't know how to do a lot of things yet, but I mean, we're improving. I mean, it's a slower, but I think faster journey because for us, it's we have all three of us rather than you just have the one, you know, where we have 3 people working on this channel and it's trying to be something. But I mean, it's a very slow journey. But
which is why I had to kind of take a break from posting anything for like a month, because it's just like I'm trying to balance all of doing YouTube and doing just my normal day-to-day job. YouTube podcast, my actual job. It gets stressful. I mean, like the other day I spent the entire day re-editing the first episode of the podcast to go onto YouTube. Which, by the way, I'm going to have to apologize to anybody listening on Spotify for this episode. This episode is very much a video format kind of exclusive. This is why we're kind of taking a lot of extra time here, more than we've usually done before, like after listening to those videos to talk, because we kind of forced ourselves to like enjoy the video portion of the podcast. Yeah. So, I mean, obviously this part's a treat for you. But yeah, I mean, like, I don't know why people say doing content creation is like an easy job. This is why the algorithm is so insane to understand, is because, I mean, like, it's so insane to understand because of how many people are actually finding a career in doing YouTube and stuff like that. It seems like it's so easy now. Yeah, you don't even, I mean, I don't think anybody who actually like doesn't do content creation realizes the kind of work that goes into doing all of this. Because, right? Yeah, you may be doing it at the comfort of your own home, and it may be, like, for some people, at your own leisure, but it doesn't mean it's any less stressful. I mean, like,
you're doing it on your own free time.
Yeah, you're kind of sacrificing your own time just to do it. You, like, yourself had a hard time in the beginning of doing Twinibigans because, I mean, you were spending a lot of free time either streaming and recording with them or editing.
Yeah, it was hard, man, because
not to mention your own job.
It was just constant.
Yeah,
I was nonstop just trying, and it got overwhelming. So I eventually stopped because I was looking at our stuff, and videos weren't the reason people were subscribing. It was our streams.
Yeah.
So it felt like a lot of my time was going to waste, and I was like, there's no point because streaming is where we're doing it. So we picked up streaming, and we're trying different schedules, different ideas. We have new things going on. So we're trying a bunch of different things. We're trying to see what works. We have some people that we're going to be trying to work with. I don't want to mention anything yet. Just because we don't know where that's going, whether that's actually going to be a good or bad thing, or if it's even going to work out. So I try to keep everything that we hear to a grain of salt, because we've had some things in the past where it's like, oh, this sounds really good, but then nothing comes of it.
Exactly. I mean, I kind of regret mentioning so often about like the special episode we were supposed to do of the podcast, and then eventually ended up just being the last episode that came out last week.
Right. Yeah, man. It sucks, but
it wasn't as special as it's supposed to be. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. I mean, we're always trying to improve, and we're trying to get better on things, and but a lot of this content creation, we didn't really realize. I didn't realize how taxing it was until you start doing it really.
Like, seriously,
often.
Yeah,
like
and
when real serious too. Yeah,
take it like with pretend, like basically treat it like it's a job, like a part-time job.
Yeah, and it's hard to do a part-time job for free.
Yeah, it really is.
Because
I mean,
you're spending so much time
and money, like
stuff.
The stuff that goes into our recording and all that. It's expensive. It's like freaking expensive. Like, look at from Justin's point of view, you can see there's two pianos and an iPad. I got a kind of decent mic. I mean, pretty much all my stuff is very like cheap, because like I just can't even afford to do my hobby at this point. It's really hard. That's why I can't get. We talked about this in the MMO thing. That's why I can't get into MMOs. because I barely even have the time to, or I barely even have the money to pay for what I need to do the podcast. To like do any of the YouTube stuff. It's so difficult, honestly.
But yeah, and I think in general, doing this stuff is just teaching us better skills. I mean, I'm trying to use YouTube as my outlet to learn more music and to kind of be more accountable to it because it's very hard. So I'm trying to make that my outlet to get better at it. So it's a nice way, but yeah, still we're just trying to get better, and it's just hard. But I mean, I'm not trying to turn this into a super serious like down on.
I'm really impressed with your channel itself, because like it's brand new, yet you're doing a really good job with it. I mean, like you got quite a bit of like what's the word, feedback and stuff like that just from your stream today. It was really cool watching a bunch of people, like, because I know that it's like hard, especially when I don't know anything about music and I'm trying to help you with music. I can get that it's like hard to do that, and then you just got some random dude on the internet, like couple random dudes on the internet who just like understand it, and they were able to like help you get a little bit further than you might get before, you know.
Right, yeah, because you get stuck a lot. Like for me, I get stuck. So if I get stuck on something, I hurry and try to just move to something else.
Yeah.
Because I want to just keep trying to make that flow and make it turn into something. So I mean, it's hard, but it was fun today to actually do that stream and to get that kind of like just random feedback.
Yeah.
I mean, I got 10 views on it
Really?
so far, and yeah, and I mean, I think music is going to be a way for me to kind of, I think, increase my creativity, because I do art. I had a picture of one of the things I drew earlier, but it went off. But
on the iPad, are you referring to the Curious George image?
Yeah, I had that one up in the background for a little bit, but I do all these like random things, and I don't know where to kind of put my energy into.
Yeah,
because I have so many ideas that everything just kind of just flows. So I don't post a lot because I'm trying to figure out what to post because I'm trying to do so much.
Exactly, and that's my reasoning for trying to get on a schedule, because it's so hard. Because like I have so many games that I need to like finish and play and stuff like that, and like series that got canceled. I'm like, where do I start? You know, what video do I continue on with today? Which one am I actually going to enjoy playing? But if I play this one again, then I'm going to have too much of this, and then I'm going to have nothing to post besides this, and then that it just ruins my whole schedule, you know? It's like it's weird amount of thought that goes into this.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's insane. Like where was I going with this? Yeah, I try and kind of keep things organized. I have like a little book right here where I write down schedules, like ideas, current games that I'm on, like games that I finished. Try and keep it like organized, but you know, when you're trying to post each week, it's very difficult in the sense of like, because you know, it's like, okay, I have a video going out Tuesday and Thursday, and then I have all this time in between to edit more videos and just get ready for the next Tuesday, Thursday. And I'm like, oh, I think I have all this time, and then I get there and it's like I have no time at all. It's all gone.
Yeah. It's just, yeah, like you said, it's just insane.
Yeah.
But the thing is like, we're gonna keep trying, whether it takes off or not. Honestly, it's just something for our creativity to kind of put it into something, because it's just hard not being able to show what you're capable of or doing. And it's like, I just want to create stuff. And honestly, what's kind of hard is seeing, even being an artist, like, seeing AI art, it's kind of disheartening.
Oh yeah, I remember kind of making you sad by showing you some of the comic book like art pictures that I just made by typing in a little prompt.
It sucks. For me,
It
it
does.
sucks because it's like there's no point for me to do it. I should just learn how to write prompts. But
That's true.
you know, I mean, but that's the thing is like I'm just gonna keep trying to do random things. I like games. I'm gonna keep posting games. I'm a baby when it comes to scary games. So
Which
I like to
honestly,
play
you
them.
could honestly make a fucking living if you started doing horror games on your channel.
I would walk out of my room so much.
I know.
I cover my face when I get too scared. Like
I started a series on SCP Containment Breach, and I have not continued since episode 1. I got so unbelievably terrified on episode 1, I haven't recorded a video since. It is bad.
we need to play video games like that together, to where we can actually like go into them and get scared together. Because I think that's what's gonna.
I'm hoping that there's a time that you and me can just meet up and just take a day, because like I think the last time you and me hung out, there was like a time where it's like we hadn't hung out for like 2 years or something like that in person, because COVID, and then I'm pretty sure you had also like gotten back from, or no, you've been back from North Carolina for a long time. COVID and something else made it very difficult for us to hang out for
It's
like
probably
a couple
Bluffdale.
years. Yeah,
When I lived in Bluffdale, and
it
you
was
lived
so
in,
hard. I was in Centerville.
Yeah,
Yeah. For anybody who doesn't live in the Utah area, that's a long distance. It's like
yeah, it was crazy. It was
good
like
hour and a half
yeah,
distance.
It's like 50 minutes to an hour and a half of like a drive.
Yeah, it was a
So
long.
it just wasn't. It not necessarily wasn't worth it, but it wasn't like the best of ideas.
It went from
because
being
yeah.
it went from being like a 20 to 30-minute drive to an hour and a half, and that made it difficult, you know. I think I think it will be exciting to next time we hang out to just try and punch out a bunch of videos, though, because like there was a time where we hung out for like the first time. It was over in Centerville. We didn't really do a whole lot. We kind of I think we forgot how to hang out with each other.
Yeah.
And which is why I'm glad that we have YouTube, because that's always a great
Right.
falling out, like last resort kind of like, let's do something that I know we won't be awkward around each other with.
Right. Gaming, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
It's the best outlet for us, man. It's
Anybody who's been keeping up with YouTube, we will have a very large amount of different series with Justin, bunch of series with Justin in Virtually Nerdy. I'm trying to get you involved with Virtually Nerdy as much as possible, while still like kind of making it my own, you know.
Mhm.
Because like it's easier. It's easier to be able to record on my own when I need to, but then it's also easier to have you at times when I can. So, you know.
yeah, man.
Yeah.
And that's the thing is like, I'm ready to record and do all this other stuff. So
Yeah. Well, we are literally almost at like 2 hours.
I want this to be a long ass episode.
It is kind of a special episode, being the first ever.
Hey, this is the special episode, bro.
This is it.
Okay, what I want to do really quick, just
yeah.
stare at your camera, blank face. All right.
Is that it?
You can just
Is
put
that-
that. You can put that in like a random time.
Well, I think that's probably a good place to end this episode, man. I'm excited to continue doing video podcasts from now on.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
I hope that we can probably make it look a little bit nicer. Hopefully, one day we get to the point where we can actually start recording the podcast in the same room.
Yeah, we have ideas for a set, so
Yep.
we're
A
gonna
lot of
try to
future
get there
plans
eventually.
coming up, guys. So,
Stay tuned.
yeah. Once again, sorry this has kind of been a YouTube exclusive kind of episode, but obviously anybody who's listening on Spotify right now, you can go ahead and head over to the Virtually Nerdy, or not Virtually Nerd, Digital Illusion YouTube account. It's pretty obvious, same picture. I think that's it. We'll try and make it a little bit more exclusive next time. We're new to this. We've never done this format before.
Yeah, this is our first time with you. See ya.